Welcome back to the MacPhee Ford Commercial Vehicle Center. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford F-350 XLT. Now this particular F-350 is finished in Oxford white. And again, it is the XLT model. So it does have a little more added creature comforts. Starting in front, we do have these standard halogen headlights here. But we do get a nice chrome accented front bumper as well as the grille. You also get a nice Super Duty badge there right in the hood. And standard on the XLT, you do get these 18-inch aluminum wheels on a upgraded LT 275/70 Goodyear Wrangler tire. This is a upgraded tire. It's the upgraded LT tire, available with the XLT. There's your badge there right on the side, as well as your towing mirrors. These come standard on the Super Duty. It's a dual convex mirror. You also have the blind spot system up there as well. We do have the optional black platform running boards. There's your 4x4 badge right on the back. This particular truck is a Super Crew with the 8-foot bed, so it's the longest, biggest Super Duty available. There's your Super Duty badge stamped right in the back of the tailgate, as well as the optional reverse sensing system. So you do get your parking sensors in the back. You also have the reverse camera there as well. You have lots of tie-down points in the bed, as well as the box link cleat system. This particular truck does not have a bed liner, although you can get either a spray-in or a drop-in liner. And there's your trailer hitch, trailer receiver hitch down there at the bottom, with your 4 and 7-pin connectors as well. Now stepping inside of this F-350, you do have the medium earth slate seats, medium earth gray, and we do have the optional power driver seat. So we do get a 4-way power driver with the 2-way lumbar there as well. Again, that is an option on the XLT. Here in the door panel, you do get a nice soft touch, sort of leather material here on the armrest. Those are your power windows, your power mirrors, and your power locks. Again, the power equipment group does come standard with the XLT. You also get lots of storage in the door as well. And to the left of the steering wheel, you have your automatic headlight controls with your bed lights, as well as your dash dimming lights there, and your parking brake. And this specific truck, a standard on XLT, does have the rubber floors. So we do have a rubber floor, which is nice, makes easy cleanup. Stepping inside, we do have the pretty standard key, although this truck does have the optional remote start. So we do get remote start there on the key, which is nice. Now this specific truck has the 6.2 liter gas V8. It's paired to a heavy-duty 10-speed automatic. Now, I'd say most of our customers here at MacPhee Ford often check in the 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel, just because it does offer higher towing and higher torque and that kind of thing. But there's also a 7.3 gas, so there's 3 different engine options for the Super Duty lineup. But this one does have the 6.2 liter. We're starting here on the steering wheel. We do have controls here for your center gauge cluster screen, so we'll see your cruise control and some of your volume buttons and more of your phone buttons there as well. And we can go through in the gauge cluster. We can scroll through various things here. We have display mode, where we can view a digital speedometer. Also have the engine information, transmission temperature, seatbelt indicators, maintenance monitor, as well as your distance to empty and tire pressures. We can go into trip and fuel and view trips 1 and 2. We also have your fuel economy and fuel history. In towing section, you have your towing status, as well as your off-road section. You have other various settings in here as well, some of your driver assistance features, blind spot, cross traffic alert, rear parking sensors, pre-collision assist. Also more vehicle settings in here as well. Now moving here to the middle, we do have Ford Sync 4 8-inch touchscreen display. This is standard on the XLT model. So we're in the home screen here, so you can view your radio as well as your phone. Or we can go into audio and we can change. We have Sirius XM or Bluetooth radio. We can also add in a Bluetooth phone. We have various apps like Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. And other various settings in here as well. your sound settings, general settings. You also have Forward Pass Connect, which is certainly a great feature. It allows you to remote start as well as lock in, unlock any new Ford vehicle from anywhere in the world, all from your phone. We also have more vehicle settings in here as well. We have your traction control, your hazard lights. Moving down, we do have your standard, single zone climate control with your heated mirror button right there. And this specific truck does have 4-wheel drive, so we have a 4 high and a 4 low selector with the electronic locking rear differential. So we can actually pull this knob out, and it'll give us a little locking differential icon in the gauge cluster, as well as your trailer brake controller. You have your various USB ports, as well as a 12-volt connector, some more storage. And this specific truck does have the bench seat configuration, which is standard on XLT, which is nice. You can fit 3 people in the front for a total of 6 people in this Super Crew model. And we do have a 110-volt outlet, as well as a dual, sort of dual glove box here as well. And up top, we do have the optional upfitter switches. So this is an option on Super Duty. These are pre-wired to the fuse box. It allows you to tap into these and maybe run an upfit or lights or a winch or something off these. You don't have to, drill an ugly, switch into your dash. These are pre-wired and ready to go, so you can just tap into these, and makes it super easy. Now stepping into the back seat, again, this is a Super Crew model, so it's the full 4-door, and we also have the 8-foot box again, so it's the longest bed configuration for the crew cab. That's the longest Super Duty you can get. So we do again have that nice, medium earth gray seats back here. We have the box length cleat system as well, ready to be installed. But again, that nice rubber floor. We get a nice Super Duty badge right there as well. But the seats do fold up, so you can get a nice flat load surface. This one does have the lockable storage. You actually lock the seat so it locks down, so you can't access this bottom section here. So you can throw some valuables on here and not have to worry about it. But this section does here fold down. You can lock it. You can unlock this, and it will fold down flat, and you can get a nice flat load surface. Also have some of your tire changing tools there as well. We do get a 12-volt connector, as well as a couple of cup holders in there as well. And of course, we get a lot of space back here. That is certainly a benefit of having the Super Crew. You do get a lot of space for the rear passengers. So if you're interested in getting a Super Duty just like this, feel free to give us a call or visit MacPhee.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.